is the real Gina B, Date with a Plate, and I am back for another live like I said I would. I got two stories today. Two. Two stories. Um, One is I think people I think we talked about this before, and maybe not, maybe on my parenting channel. The real Gina that's Regina Long with Not So Perfect Parenting. So if you haven't like and subscribed over there or checked it out, it's all things parenting, all things caregivers, news reports, alerts, all kinds of stuff. So I think we talked about before that people just want to go viral. There's so many things that's going on. Let me hold on. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, let me turn up this volume because one of my videos I was told did not have volume, and I'm so glad that it was like a little video. I broke my nail, y'all. I'm so sad. But anyway, yeah. So I've been checking the volume on each of my videos. But anyway, I think people just really want to go viral. It's great to go viral, but for the wrong reasons, it's not so great. So, drinking my aloe water. It's my favorite. I love it. Sparkling water, aloe water, so good. I should mix it. But anyway, going back, I think people want to go viral, and they want to go viral for any kind of reason. They don't even care anymore. They don't care if they lose dignity. They don't care if they die. I mean, it's just getting ridiculous. So I was looking at a video. And I apologize, y'all. I've had a really long day. Kind of tired. It's been real. It's been real today. But I'm still on here, still going strong. So anyway, there is YouTubers, social media people. Don't matter if it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, Facebook, all of them books, all of them talks, all of them tubes. They get on here and they do some outlandish things. So there was this guy who, excuse me, there was a guy who was on social media and he had a prank channel. Okay. And y'all seen these prank channels. Like some of them are extremely funny. You get a really good kick out of it. Some of them are ridiculous. Some of them are just people really trying to get likes, trying to get paid, trying to just do anything to go viral, and it's terrible. So there's a YouTuber that had a prank channel. He goes around and does pranks. Well, he was very well known for going around and doing pranks for fast food restaurants. So he would go in and pretend that he had an order or something, they messed it up, and he would send it back or complain. Just weird little things he would do. Um, Set people up, all kinds of stuff, right? So then he gets this bright idea to go in an In-N-Out burger. And In-N-Out doesn't have burgers everywhere or burger restaurants. I'm in Ohio and we don't have an In-N-Out anywhere here. But he went to an In-N-Out restaurant and he decided that he wanted to dress up like the CEO. Okay. The CEO of In-N-Out. He goes in a suit and tie, and at first, he's telling the employees that the food he needs to he said that he needed to taste the food and see the food and all of that because he wanted to make sure it would pass quality assurance. He was doing the most. So it was little things that he was going around and he was demanding. And then some people played along and they were like, okay, well, we're just going to give him this food. So a couple customers decided to give him the food. And then somebody, like a manager or something, caught on like, listen, you are not the CEO of In-N-Out. Please stop it. Like, you got to go. Well, he kept taking it too far. He ended up going to another In-N-Out. He was talking about their food. He ended up insulting somebody because he was like, this food is just not up to par. It's not up to quality. And the manager is like, dude, you need to, hey, how are you? The manager is like, dude, you need to stop. Like, this is getting ridiculous. We know you aren't the CEO. Please stop doing it. So he goes, and I think this one he ends up, oh, thank you. I'm glad you're doing great. So he ends up going to, um, the manager ends up going to corporate. And corporate was ticked off because he started posting these videos as well. So corporate decided that they were going to sue this guy. So you can't just be on the internet just doing whatever you want to do. He was doing pranks, and at first the pranks were harmless and things, but when he went in and he impersonated a CEO of a big restaurant, they was like, nah, you can't do that. So they ended up suing this guy. They put a restraining order against him, so he's not allowed to be in any of the inside outs anywhere. No inside out, period. He's banned from being an inside out. So he's banned. He has a restraining order. It was three things. I don't know if the ban and the restraining order were the same, but either way, ban, restraining order. And then they sued him for $25,000 per occurrence or something like that. So, yeah, this guy got hit pretty hard just because he wanted to be funny. And his videos would have been funny. They were funny, some of them. Sometimes pranksters be going too far because, like I said, they want to go viral. And they, everybody's doing something crazy nowadays just to be seen and just to be heard. And because you can go viral on so many of these different platforms so easily. Hey, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming on and watching. People think that they can just do that. The funny thing about going viral is you can go viral, but you better make sure that you have something else to go under or to keep it going. Like the Risa Tisa girl, I don't know where she is now, but I know that one of the reasons why she went viral is because she had a whole story, and she was able to continue to keep making these stories. But after the story is over, then what exactly are you going to do? After the viral goes over, I went viral on one of my Instagrams, and it wasn't really even my content. I was reacting. But oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. But then what happens after that? I had to keep making content that people liked, and I'm still trying to figure that out. So, yeah, I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys about this restaurant story because that's what we're on. This probably this whole week, to be honest. I may go live and do some food reviews. I have some interesting things that I've never seen before out here on the market. So I may go ahead and do that, or I might go ahead and release some videos. So just stay tuned. I will be on here either way tomorrow talking about either another restaurant store because I told you I was supposed to tell you too. Oh, I was supposed to say too. So I'll tell you about that tomorrow. So, all right. It is the real Gina B. Date with a plate. Only eat it if it's good.